like yesterday, you might want to get, you know, closer to your mic and make sure it's boosted and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, it's like right in front of me.
Now, for the record, your roommate's done, right?
I think so.
So we're not going to hear any more sex happening.
Unless they're going for round 2. Are we up?
Hooray.
No, maybe I will be able to finish this before school starts.
You think so?
Possibility. I mean, if I go really fast.
Is our volumes on?
Should be.
I hear the game music, but I don't hear us talking. Oh, I hear saying we'll build it, so I'll see you in a second. Yeah, oh, am I robot out already?
Should we move chats then?
I already did.
Alright.
But yeah, am I roboting out?
Not really. You're good right now.
Yeah, you need to be closer to your mic.
Alright, I'm like right up on it.
Good, because you're very quiet.
Didn't you say there were some settings I could change too?
Yeah, in your actual speaker settings, you just put boost on it. So my
Yeah.
an old email of mine, which is basically like my spam folder, told me I didn't have anything like email, so I was like, okay, cool.
You're roboted out.
Missing messages.
Alright, gain, right? That's the thing that increases volume?
Uh-huh.
Alright, I have it at... Right now it's at 1.7. Let's see how that sounds. That might be that might be loud, I don't know. But I'm about, say, like 6-7 inches away from the mic.
I hear myself cutting out a lot.
Yeah.
So what I said when I roboted out, because I didn't hear you either, was that my email kept telling me that I didn't have anything, like any messages. It's my spam one. And I was like, okay, cool, nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Finally went back to it and looked. 114.
Oh shit, okay. But do I sound...
Yeah, you sound good.
Do I sound alright?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
So let's start.
Cool. Welcome to the Thunder Plains. This place is a bitch. No, I hate this place. There's Lulu's Celestial Weapon, which is like her ultimate weapon. You have to do so there's a mini game here which involves dodging lightning.
From Final Fantasy 13?
Yeah. You gotta dodge lightning, and basically you gotta dodge lightning 200 times. And that's a bitch to do, because the timing, there's no like set timing for it.
I foresee no difficulty.
What's up, Grant?
Hey, it's Matt. Hey, James.
What's up, man? No, we're
no,
actually
just
streaming right now.
Yeah, League just ended, so now we're just starting a stream in Final Fantasy X.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so Kevin's playing that, and I'm just kind of joined.
Oh, well. Yes, I'll join too.
Yeah,
I mean,
welcome.
you're already in the stream.
Yeah, plus
yeah.
he's part of the channel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Overwatch just ended. It was Boston versus San Francisco.
Who won?
San Francisco,
San Francisco.
which is
You
awesome.
can probably
because,
tell from the chat.
screw Boston. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't caught up.
That's fair.
No, I've never played Final Fantasy.
Really?
Like,
You of all
like
people, I feel
any-
like you should have.
I've played like bits and pieces, but I've
Hey,
never
Sophia.
completed one. I've never completed.
But he has cosplayed every character.
No,
Also, hey
I've not.
Sophia.
Hello.
We have James joining us today.
Hi.
Yeah, she's seen him before, and when we streamed Overwatch.
Yeah. Well, heard me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing I know about like Final Fantasy is like
Is it true?
they're good games,
I heard
and
that
I
Maester
played
Seymour
probably
and
like
you
10
got to
minutes
be wed.
of each of them.
It's such
They're
great
alright.
news.
Yeah.
They're
You
fun.
tell everyone.
I was more of the Dragon Quest or
From the
Dragon
koala.
Warrior
Mm.
guy.
We were all
Have you ever played
very
Legend of the
excited.
Dragoon for the PS1?
Yes. Oh my god, yes I have.
My godbrother had
Yeah.
that game. It looks like a cool game.
It was one of my favorite games
Really?
of all time, and then my brother sat on the second disc, and I was still on the first
It
disc.
will not do
so I
to
never
joke about a
completed
thing
it.
like that.
I borrowed it from my friend. I played through 3 of the 4 discs, and I had to give it back because his mom wanted to play it.
Oh. How dare, how dare.
And I was like, dude, where's your play? It's mine. You let me borrow it. And they kept telling me how cool it was, because, you know, that was at kind of in elementary school, because, I don't know James as well as I know others. Yeah, all you can say is he's a big nerd. Exactly. You have to be to fit in with us.
Yeah, I'm a really big
Oh
fan.
no.
What's the matter?
You know got paralyzed.
Oh.
Oh.
Now the rest of the game, she plays from a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Doon, 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 doon. She's like rolling in.
Alright guys, we gotta be quiet. Just the sounds of the wheels clacking against like rubble.
Leaves and crap. Like they're trying to hide in the woods, and you hear like.
What's good, Kurt?
Oh,
Why did I
wow, it's
attack with
trouble.
Lulu? That was stupid.
Oh Jesus Christ. Really?
I think this
Wow.
is the first time since 2011 that Kevin and I streamed and Kirk was a viewer.
Yeah. He is officially not allowed in the chat right now.
Right.
He-
We replaced
he
Kirk
cannot
with
jump
James.
in. Oh man.
He's probably with Steph right now.
Oh. That makes more sense.
Yeah, we'd let her join the chat. It's cool.
It's horrible.
Yeah, no, she's cool though. I
Again. She's
of all the
way
significant others,
way too
Kirk's
good for
had
you.
Steph is my favorite.
Again,
Way-
I
way
have
too
no
good for you.
frame of reference, but you know. This. Oh, hiccups. 1 second.
Okay, bye. Alright, bye, Kurt.
Bye, Kirk.
Oh, okay.
No.
Just leaves.
Microsoft keeps trying to find weird reasons to give me points, and I always feel like they're insulting me when they do. Like, Jordan, preheat oven and bake for 50 points. What's that? And then the other one, what was it? Jordan, here's 50 points. Go nuts.
For what?
Why does it sound so condescending?
Oh, for Xbox thing?
Yeah, so it's a thing called Squirrel Appreciation Day. So the way that the title of the email they sent is Jordan, here's 50 points. Go nuts. It's like, well, because it's
I
like
mean-
50 points aren't anything, so it's like they're really just being condescending about it. Go nuts. It's like giving somebody a quarter and be like, don't spend it all in one place.
I've always hated that term. Don't spend it all on one place. I'm like,
Yeah. Don't tell me what to
that's
do with
the
my money.
point. I know. It's like, if I want this or need something, and you've given me a gift card, don't spend it all on one place. Fuck you.
Where else am I going to spend it? It's a gift card.
Yeah.
Kirk, why don't you jump in on the SMG chat?
Oh man, so I have
No.
questions I can
refuse
answer.
to allow him to.
Hey, it's Stefan.
Hey, Stephanie.
Show some love to one of Mother Nature's cutest clowns. Squirrel Appreciation Day this Sunday. Okay, so what's the smallest type of squirrel? Well, that's easy. It's the African pygmy squirrel. Everyone knows that.
Oh, Eric
I have a
Ehrman,
mission for
how are
you.
you doing?
It's Eric.
I'm super mad that the Monster Hunter PS4 is only in US. I'm like, oh thanks, thanks. So I have a mission for you. You buy it for me. Come all the way down to
Up to Canada.
Up to Canada. Sorry, but you know, all the way down is just the what is the phrase?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get over. Somehow get transfer the PS4.
Hey, Kirk.
Hey, Kirk.
Oh.
Better be fucking quick.
I can't even hear you,
Yeah,
man.
you're staticking out, buddy.
Striker is a very, very distinct name.
What?
Better be fast as fuck with you.
What is going on right now? Who is that?
Kirk, are we watching a league tournament?
It's not Kirk.
His own actual movie.
Hi.
What's going
Hi,
on?
Nice
Are
to
we-
meet you.
What?
It's nice to meet you because.
Oh, hi. I didn't know you were. I'm sorry. He has the screen with everyone. I wasn't looking. Hi.
Yeah, no, hi.
Okay, I was like, we're in a LAN party or
I'm
something.
the person whose voice gave Kirk reasons to compete
It's a
with
question.
Sexuality.
And his mom heard in the car.
Yeah.
It's absolutely.
I've heard the tale.
And it's.
They immediately
Could I? Wait, could I have the honor of hearing it?
Oh God, give me 1 second.
Oh, the voice.
I will give you so many seconds.
I actually gotta like lower Kirk's volume.
Okay, I'm gonna mute
Yeah.
myself to like even like
They're
practice.
saying that it's too loud. Me.
James is actually practicing.
He
Yeah, it's been a while. It's
he
been a
muted
while.
himself. He's
Oh,
practicing
okay.
the voice.
Okay, 1
Like,
second.
what made you question your sexuality?
Oh, hello there.
Oh,
It's not as good as it was before, but it's,
so gross.
it's been a couple years. All right,
Yeah,
come on now.
He was younger. He could do it better when
I
he
was a
was...
lot younger, and
This makes you sound like an old man trying to make a young lady voice.
Yeah.
I feel like you're trying to tell a story about some chick you met, but like she was kind of a bitch.
She was.
Well, that was
And
me.
so it's like half mocking, but like also feminine.
Yeah.
It was me.
I mean, in terms of
I
it
love it,
being
though.
a feminine voice, I guess it works well because James is like a natural baritone voice. Like
Yeah,
it's...
It's a little bit upper. It's upper.
Yeah, you're like...
I still
you're
like it.
Either low tenor or high baritone.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. So then I'd force myself to reach that, and it wasn't as hard because my voice was a lot higher than what is now.
Yeah.
Wait, why is it telling me like for recommended that you guys are also streaming Fable?
Oh,
It was a no, that was like a pass.
that was a past video. That just
Yeah.
uploaded, I think, last night.
Oh, that's why it's popping up. Okay. Oh, so it's the live button. I was like, that's not right.
I think it was the voice was a lot higher. I mean, I can reach it, but it'd be a little bit more forceful.
Don't.
Yeah, is there a
don't-
freaking LAN party going on over there?
Yeah.
Sounds like
There's always a LAN party going on there.
Yeah.
Jesus.
There's
So,
like
like-
5 of us. Oh, it's not a LAN party. It's like a LAN hang, if you will.
Huh.
yeah. So you're not like really gaming. You're
Where's
just
this
like.
going?
We're all waiting for a game to take half an hour to download.
What game are you guys?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's 45
45
minutes.
minutes.
Okay.
What is it called? Black Desert.
Black Desert Online.
Pretty fun.
I like I said, Kirk's gonna be stuck in that character creation screen for like 3 hours.
Nah,
Same.
I was like, boop. Actually, I kind of want to play it now. I'll download that while I'm.
Stream cut out for Sophia for a bit. Hopefully everything's still running smooth.
Did
I
it-
see everything still.
Everything looks great.
I feel like Sophia's always the one having issues.
You know?
Because like every time she said it cuts out, for me, I'm just like, nothing happened.
Maybe it's an audio thing. I don't think you guys have the audio installed, do you?
I mean, I do on my computer.
Hmm.
How do I have the thing with the Discord thing where I can see who's talking?
We've got a plugin for that. We'd have to actually get the link.
Okay.
I don't have a link to said link.
Link to a
Alright.
link.
Link to the past.
link.
I don't know where Kirk went.
Probably freaking beat off in the bathroom.
Beating
I'm
off to
here.
beating off to you, of course.
Yeah.
No, I mean like he wouldn't have
Yeah,
to.
to
like,
me.
I just-
He's doing
I
it to
just go
me.
with him.
It's to me, Steph. He doesn't want to see you. He wants
Obviously,
me.
Oh,
my
wait,
old
one sec.
recordings of my
Oh yeah,
voice.
Steph, did Kirk tell you that he's confused about every member of TFG's sexuality?
No, he didn't.
It sounded more like Eric.
Yeah.
What? This isn't Eric.
That sounds like the drink.
Who is this? Who's on the phone?
It's not Eric. It's
In the
definitely
background,
not
I
Eric.
heard it.
This is Jay.
How
Nah.
dare, how dare someone take the mic.
Hey, Kevin, remember that Chris guy? He was dumb.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Rodriguez.
Yeah, that Chris guy's super dumb.
Who is
Fucking
it?
hate him.
Yeah.
Who is that?
I'm trying to base every voice that I've heard in the basement so far.
I don't know.
Oh, bye guys.
Alright,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
bye.
Who was
I
that?
missed you guys.
I missed me. I missed
Yeah,
me
missed
as well.
me too.
So what'd you say?
Yes.
Who was that?
I don't fucking know. Some guy that just walked into the basement.
Okay.
Penis
Oh, is that-
vagina.
That was Kirk's mom.
Yeah.
There are too many people talking. I'm really confused. I'm not built for this.
You are not equipped for this.
I'm not equipped for this life.
Yeah.
She needs to level up.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I need to level up.
Very
You need,
much
like,
so,
some
yeah.
materia to like level up, or is that...
I didn't hear you. I was eating ice cream.
I didn't know that eating could block out all your your hearing.
Well, I have headphones on, and then if I chew something crunchy, it like blocks out everything because I just hear the crunching in my jaw.
Ice cream's crunchy?
I have like chocolate chips in it.
Oh, okay.
How
I was, like,
crunchy are the
super
chocolate
confused,
chips?
like,
Very.
I mean, if they're like mint chocolate chips, right?
These are
He's
mint
actually just
chocolate
eating
chip.
rocks right now.
Yeah.
No, that's Kirk's dog, Foxy.
I think
That's
you're about
fair.
to just say Kirk.
Okay.
Yeah, Kirk loves eating rocks.
I want to go home.
I've caught him a few times.
I hate thunder.
Did you like get a water bottle and like spray them? Like,
So Steph,
Does-
real talk.
Okay, real talk.
never
I'm ready.
God.
Does Kirk partake in some
Partake?
420 merriment?
No.
No. He's like he's
Kirk
super
knows
not
better.
about that life.
Is he super straight laced?
Yeah.
yeah,
Except for all the alcohol.
I mean,
Yeah, he's still too young for that.
2 minutes.
Oh, that's different.
no. It's not.
Oh, is he just a
Is she
raging
trying to like
Let's rest.
what?
Is Kirk just a raging alcoholic?
I mean, same, but
Now, Kirk's only an alcoholic when his friends are alcoholic.
yeah. I'm a
So-
bad influence.
You're mean.
Good
That's
job.
true.
Cruel. Your moms would be
I
ashamed of
believe
you.
in you. How
And
dare.
it is cookie dough ice cream
Doing this
with fudge and peanut butter,
I'm crazy.
cake
God damn.
cubes,
You've
and whipped
done
cream.
this. You've eaten ice cream, but we don't have any in your house.
No, Sophia asked. She said what kind of ice cream.
Oh,
See, I know how to do some things. You're
Steph,
supposed to answer people.
Steph is moderating chat.
This is usually my job. The whole 2 times I've done it.
Yeah.
Like when he was building his computer.
I usually do that when gaming, but right now
It's not.
I'm
I
still
am
distracted
focused
by the
on-
200 people in the
You
back.
know it's old when I say it's
Right?
How old do you think Valor?
87.
yeah.
That's how old I think.
2004. 2004. That was before
I have
YouTube.
no idea what's going on in the story of this Final Fantasy game,
If it was before YouTube, and
It
it's
was before
2005.
but all I know is
It's not easy being a guardian to
Waka
someone
is
so
like super.
World of Warcraft is the 4th
Jamaican.
best-selling PC game.
That's all I know about that, and he's.
I don't even know what they're talking about at this point.
They're trying to figure out what year World of Warcraft
More people
started.
have played
Who's actually playing?
Who's playing?
Kevin.
I am.
Kevin.
Are you asking
Kevin's
them
playing.
or?
I
No, I meant. I was just asking who's actually playing the game. I wasn't sure.
Oh, I'm playing the game.
Okay.
much better.
Me as in Kevin, as in Blacksword325 of True Friends Gaming and also Saturday Morning Gamers.
Hey, no, of Tree Fried Game.
True Friend Game, that's right, yeah.
Tree Fried Game is
Sophia, we pay attention to you, and we know Scott does because he wakes you up to make him dinner.
Yeah, Tamari.
What a gentleman.
Scott will literally wake his wife up in the middle of the night to make him dinner.
Nice to see you again. Welcome to the
At least I get woken up in the middle of the night for something more fun.
Yeah, so that Kurt can have more blanket.
Yeah.
I do steal the blankets.
I figured as much.
And
You
I'm
seem-
one of those
you s-
people.
You seem the type.
Oh yeah, I'm one of those people where it's like we'll start on our respective sides of the bed, and eventually he'll wake up, or I just have like
The center.
5, 6 in the bed,
Yeah.
and he's like dangling off the edge, like what have I done? Where did I go wrong?
I mean, Matt, you're not too far off.
yeah.
I mean, that is basically our name.
Kirk is so confusing about everyone's sexuality in this game.
Well, it's also like whenever Ricardo first got Windows 10, he was so excited to use Cortana. God, there's so many loud people at Kirk's.
How does it feel to be named after a
He was so proud to be able to use Cortana for the first time, so he wanted to look up TrueFriendsGaming first, so it brought him to TrueFriendsGaming. And it did a Bing search on it, so it was a lot worse than if you did a Google search on it.
Basically us. I mean,
Yeah, no, it's great. It's a great way to describe TrueFriendsGaming.
However, I was surprised when I saw you gone the next day with that wound. An ordinary man.
If you like what?
Country music. Come on, pay attention to him.
Jordan heard you and I didn't.
This must be great for the stream.
I know,
I
it's
know.
like a cacophony of noise.
Right? They can barely hear me as it is.
You're loud and clear.
No, it sounds
Not
different on
as
the
loud and
stream.
clear as those guys.
Yeah, we
I-
heard them louder than
I had to lower your
guys.
guys' volume by like half.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You
Do you want me to go here?
It's not your
I'll go
fault.
to the-
It's just because of the echoey nature of the basement.
Yeah.
I'll go to the other end of the basement.
Kirk and background characters.
I'll just stand in the corner with those creepy Santas that just keep watching me.
Kirk and background characters shut up.
Yeah, I love how she referred to them as background characters.
You're not wrong. At this particular moment in time.
Actually, you know what? I am gonna stay over with Santa because Santa also has all the vodka.
Oh man.
Oh, you guys are drinking? Oh man, you guys are hardcore.
No, I just want to be.
Just make sure Kirk's not drinking too much.
Kirk came downstairs. I was just like snuggling with the. What? How big is this? The almost
9 inches.
2-liter bottle of Grey
Oh.
Goose.
2-liter voice crack. 2-liter
2
bottle.
liter bottle of Grey Goose. Kirk's.
We
I
were
guess I see.
coupling.
I see that Kirk has expensive tastes.
Well, I
Grey Goose
also
isn't
do
that
because it doesn't hurt as bad.
Grey Goose isn't that expensive, is it?
I don't know. I don't know anything about alcohol.
Wait, I just realized she yelled at Kirk to shut up. He's not even in the basement. Why are you so mean to my boyfriend, Sophia?
To be fair, everyone is. It comes with his territory.
I think it comes with Kirk's reliability issues, in that anytime he says he'll be around or do something, he never does or never is.
Yeah. Cutscene.
I'm just saying, you guys can't blame me for that because if it's ever like because he's with me, I don't know he's supposed to be with you.
No, it's alright.
He did it way before he knew you.
Yeah.
No, trust me, it's been years. We know. we
What
know.
is everyone's favorite alcoholic drink?
Water.
Straight vodka.
Water?
It
I mean,
looks like water.
that's about the right answer, right? It's from Jordan.
She's
Bombay
a homophobe. She doesn't like gay water or gay vodka, only straight vodka for her.
It's nothing
yeah.
really.
Yeah, I'm a fan of vodka too. Not maybe.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
That's our Bombay
At Kirk's freaking birthday, one of our friends, every like 5 minutes, he'd yell birthday shots.
I'm
So of
sorry.
course I ran
Shouldn't have-
because every time he yelled, I'm like, birthday shots, yay! So I would go. And I was in charge of like shaking because everything was super warm because there's so
So-
many people down here, so I had to
so
like shake it in the
so
ice.
bartending? Oh, okay.
No, just that one thing.
No,
I didn't
just
give a
inappropriate shaking.
Is that like a
Yeah.
New York thing or?
She actually, anytime they yelled it, she just had to have a seizure on the floor.
It says to
basically.
carry
Yeah. But then I would always end up pouring too much because I was drunk. So everyone else would take their one shot, and I'd have like 2.5 every time he yelled birthday shots, and he yelled a lot of birthday shots.
Make sure you don't take advantage of Kirk when he gets drunk.
That's why everybody ended up.
Oh, I definitely did.
Did he suck his wee wee?
What? Don't ask that.
That's not YouTube appropriate.
It's not. We're gonna get demonetized now.
Yeah, because we'll ever monetize to begin with.
No, we don't have what was it? Freaking over 4,000 hours of watch time. And
We got that by far.
of watch time?
He's returned.
We have over 100,000 views. Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, nice.
We just don't have the subscriber
What's wrong?
Yeah, we
requirement.
don't have the 1,000.
She went to hide because your compatriots were loud during our live stream.
Yeah, I figured. That's why I was gonna pop in and out. I didn't expect her to still be here. I thought you would have written her out.
Yeah.
Reasons why I hate Kirk. I don't, but I'll continue this list anyway. He's a pussy. He's a Pepsi sponsor, and I don't like Pepsi.
Yeah, you filthy sponsor.
Steph asked why people are so mean to Kirk.
Everyone's mean to me. Just my life.
It
So
comes with your territory.
I was able to get through the hole in the wall thing. You can't hear me. I had to butter up my dad with I got a job, and then
Why are you buttering your dad up?
a hole in the wall.
Rewind. Why are you buttering your dad up for a glory hole?
Is it?
Kirk, you described a glory hole, then said you had to butter your dad up.
It's like a dramatic crack.
That's pretty bad.
Creepy hole.
That was
What?
pretty gross.
That's a big hole. We need to fill it.
Alright
Kirk.
already.
Oh my
What?
god. Why is it wet?
Kirk.
Size to explain to your parents.
It could be more
That's pretty bad.
comforting
Yeah.
than something.
That was the one that sounded like Eric again.
You know,
No, that's
cheer
Chris.
me up.
No, but I made fun of Chris earlier.
You just don't get me at all, do you?
I made fun of Chris when you hear me.
Is Black Desert done? Black Desert. Oh wait, I can't talk about it.
Yeah.
Alright, so I should probably leave because we are interrupting the live stream, so I hope you guys enjoy.
Oh, by all means,
I'll be
stay.
here for the rest. Alright, bye Kev.
Kirk, enjoy your 8 hours of character creation.
Don't
I will.
Dude,
drink too much.
It's a pretty
I'm not
typical
drinking.
top character creation.
Oh shit. Alright.
Enjoy that dick kush, Kirk.
I will, bud. We'll do all the weed 420.
Oh,
my
wait,
God,
that
kill
reminds me. Yeah,
yourself.
before you got here,
Kill
Kevin
yourself.
asked Stephanie if she sucked your wee-wee.
If she sucked my wee wee?
Yeah, Kevin was asking her that.
Was Kevin asking you if you sucked my wee wee?
I told him I couldn't answer that.
Why? Oh, I guess. Okay. No,
Good answer.
we don't have sex.
Yeah, correct. That's the
Never.
correct answer.
Not before we're married.
They can't hold hands till
Tonight?
they're married.
Oh,
No,
they're
you
gonna have
can't do
sex
it on the
tonight?
Where'd he go?
Whoa.
He's just effing bailed.
Jesus Christ, look what you've done. You did this!
I
This
did
is where I went
nothing.
with the reliability thing.
People,
In all honesty, I was expecting Kirk to say something about the wee-wee thing, and then I was expecting to hear all them freak out about it, and then Kirk would have to leave, and he's stuck with it. But unfortunately, he didn't.
But unfortunately, he's left now.
Buttering his dad up for a glory hole or something.
We're so mean.
Okay, in all honesty, though, what would that mean? Because, like, it'll fix the hole in the wall, I already got my dad buttered up.
No, cause I think he probably like I don't know what happened, but I'm assuming he made a hole in the wall by accident, like he fell.
Oh, and he's
or-
trying to butter him up, like, so he doesn't get mad about it.
No. Yeah. So his dad probably was really mad about it, so he's like, tried to make him feel better. He's like, oh, I got a job, so then I could pay for it.
Kirk has, like, 2 jobs.
Yeah, but like deflect the anger.
Oh, shit.
By like reminding him he has a job. and
Maybe you could put, like, a Pepsi logo in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't his dad a Pepsi driver?
Exactly, yeah, he's a distributor.
Yes.
That's why-
That was it. I was like, who's that?
Yeah, that's why, like, friends and people, they can't wear, like, Coca-Cola merchandise or have Coca-Colas or anything like that at their house.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I know, that's why I want to keep getting Coca-Colas delivered to the Kirk's house.
He would just
Unfortunately,
have to throw it out. Right?
Kirk's dad really doesn't live there that much, though. He has a second house that he lives in.
With a second family.
Man.
No, not a second family.
He knows, man. He's got a second house. You don't know that.
Yeah. It's his
No,
house
but-
to be closer to work, but I honestly think it's just his house to be away from his family.
It's super depressing.
I do enjoy hanging out with Kirk, though.
Yeah, pretty cool.
It's just as long as he doesn't have any of the other people around. I'm seeing right now. I'm hoping that they're listening to the stream.
Is he still in
I'm hoping
chat?
it's... Oh, I don't know. I'm just kind of winging it, hoping they are. Because I want Kirk to think I'm just always talking bad about him. Yeah, except for when he has all of his other influences around, then he's not as cool to hang out with.
Yeah.
Eric.
He's so savage.
Yeah. Ben Savage.
Adam Savage.
It's all about Ben Savage in Boy Meets World.
I met Will Friedle. He's cool.
Did you? That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, I have an autographed D20 from him.
That's
Nice.
amazing.
Yeah.
He's one of my heroes.
He's one of mine. So when I heard that he was coming to Fan Expo, I was like, I'm going. And it cost me a lot
Oh
of money.
shit.
You like hanging your dick out with Kirk? What? I don't think that's what I said, but yes.
Yes.
100% yes.
I keep forgetting to level up Riku.
Yeah. But that's so funny. He's just great. And now he's got
I
like.
think I'm a little underleveled for this area, to be honest.
I accidentally exited, so I have to.
So I might just have to level grind for a little bit.
And he has a what, James?
He has a little like miniature show where he's learning how to paint miniatures.
No time
That's
to
cool.
waste. Let's go.
Nice.
Very cool. Bam.
So is that how he pronounces it? Will Friedle?
Friedle. That's how I pronounce it.
Okay. I always went off of how I saw it, like on the when they would talk about it in like the cast thing on Boy Meets World, so I always called him Will Friedle. Now, is that right? I don't know, but that's how I've heard them pronounce it, so I've always called it.
Pretty
that.
sure it's Friedle.
I liked your pronunciation more.
Yuna.
What's the best advice someone has ever given you?
Don't stick your dick in the wrong hole.
Let them know before you finish.
There.
Nice. I'll check it out once we're not streaming.
Yeah.
The
It
sake
is
of-
Friedle. That's how you pronounce it.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, it's really cool. Too bad it's not on YouTube. It's on their like.
Oh, the Geek and
Alpha?
Sundry site?
Yeah, the Geek and Sundry paid subscription thing. But I mean, it's $14 a month, I think, or something like that.
Let's
But
end
it's
this.
like you get like access to like live, feeds of everything.
Yeah, not really worth it for me.
Oh yeah, that's fair. But if you're like big into like board games and nerd stuff, it's really awesome.
Which is a shame because I love board games and I love nerd stuff. I just don't really like most of them. I like the original people. Like I like what's her name?
Felicia Day?
Yeah, Felicia Day's great. I love everything Felicia Day's in.
Yeah. That's why it's kind of cool that she's in the new Mystery Science.
Yeah, I need to check that out. I also like Will Wheaton a lot.
Yeah, I like Will Wheaton too.
Will Wheaton, he's a part of this network.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying it's like a shame I don't really like it because I do like the people, like those people, but I just don't like a lot of the big, I guess,
Their
productions.
content. Yeah, they're,
Yeah.
yeah. That's fair.
And how's it going? Peace.
Howdy.
What's up, peace?
If you get back
yeah.
to work, please. No.
Any other best advice someone's given besides any sexual related ones?
Inspirational?
Don't be a prick.
I think it came from. Oh god. There's one guy. Oh man, I can't remember the speech. It was a really amazing speech, and I can't remember it
Must not be that amazing.
Did it
then.
start like this? I had a dream.
Yeah.
now. No, it was just some small time YouTubers. Like,
Love the speech of equality.
I can't remember.
You know what?
the
As much
YouTuber
of
name.
as much as I'm a complete jerk and yell at everybody whenever we're streaming and recording or just talking without recording or streaming, and as much as it seems like we're all blatant racists because we're so many different races that are all mean to each other,
Yeah.
yeah, probably something about equality and just being yourself and not, you know, don't be a dick to somebody because they're different. I think that's probably the best, most inspirational advice. See, the trick is don't be racist and hate somebody because they're different. Just hate everyone to begin with.
I hate white people.
Yeah.
White people.
Especially the white people.
Yep.
The white people.
Yeah.
I have to mop for one. I have 3 hours to mop for about 1, so I am in no hurry to get back to work. What?
He has to mop for 3 hours.
Oh, okay.
I honestly think your job is just giving you busy work.
Yeah, that's a lot of jobs though.
Yeah, but if somebody walked in and was like, can you just mop for like 3 hours?
No, trust me. You know what happens? Sometimes at our work, we have like power outages. Just like for some reason or another, like a transformer exploded or whatever. So what they try to do is they try to make us just clean the parking lot. Just pick up trash in the parking lot and that's it. I'm like, you guys suck. Like before, like it used to be like, oh,
It's
big
negative
blackout.
20 degrees in Canada and you're...
Blackout, thunderstorm, and we just sit and we wait. We just sit until the power comes on, and after 4 hours, I think it's 4 hours of power outage, we're allowed to go home and we're paid half a day, or for example, if we were there for like past lunchtime and everything, we're paid the full 8 hours.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but they try to now change it. So the power goes out, they instantly tell you to go clean up outside.
I'm just gonna level.
Really dumb.
Honestly,
Saturday,
you can just keep talking because I'm gonna be level grinding.
Okay. Saturdays are busy, but not in the area of the building usually, so I had very little to do, and I work faster than most up here.
Oh, that's fair. I get that too. Like, I hate to say it, but sometimes I goof off at work because I know.
That's alright. If I worked there, I'd probably jack off at work too.
Well, I goof off.
I know.
But like,
Do you need a job?
But like, it's like, I do more work than the average, right? I do what needs to be done, and then a little bit more.
Okay.
That's fair.
And I still have enough free time to do things, and just to, like, listen to a podcast or something, and just work, you know? And I don't think it's bad if, like, you can talk or chat or whatever, and still get the job done. Like, nothing's late, nothing's like at risk or anything. I don't understand why people get so mad or get you in trouble because you're seen talking even though you do more work, you know? You do more work than that's required, or the average. Kind of thing. It's kind of dumb. What's the weirdest thing I've ever ate?
She'd probably hate if I told you.
No. I know the weirdest thing I've ever ate, Sophia. It's called balut. You can Google it.
Oh, it's like duck embryo.
Yeah, but it's kailu, which is chicken embryo. Same difference.
It's the bear from Jungle Book.
I've had live squid before.
He ate Baloo.
Live squid? Yeah, the Korean. Oh, what is that called?
Sanakju.
Yeah.
You ate live squid?
Yep. Well, they cut it up like in the back, and they bring it out to your table, so like the muscles are still like active.
Oh, yeah, I'd call that dead squid. He ate squid from Rocket Power.
Yeah.
Freshly killed.
It's still a
It'd
weird.
be
It's a weird sensation because you feel it like sucking onto like your. The inside
can I
of
get a
your
lot?
mouth.
I've heard people have died from it.
Yeah, you can choke if you don't chew it enough. You can choke.
Yeah.
Berry ducket. But yeah, so weirdest thing I ever ate. I don't know,
Not-
probably like
No, that's not. It's different.
probably like boudin maybe, something Cajun.
Boudin?
Boudin.
I don't know what that is.
It's Cajun food. My buddy Lucas's dad is from Louisiana, and he's got
My buddy Lucas.
his. You know Lucas.
I know. This is like my buddy Keith.
Me and my buddy Keith, we went out now, but Lucas has, like, his dad has this crazy, just Cajun spice rack. So he'd make all these things, like, you know, he'd make gumbo, but like actual gumbo, not weird fake gumbo, and boudin and.
Yeah, for sure. Not fake gumbo, but real gumbo. And like gumbo.
Yeah, well, it's one of those things, kind of like Taco Bell versus authentic Mexican
Oh
food.
yeah, I know what you mean. Like.
So like
You mean Taco
Cajun
Bell?
gumbo versus I work at a shop and I know what gumbo is, so I'll make it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. Sometimes I don't get that term, like, like, I'd say more
Lamb
like.
tacos. That doesn't sound half bad.
That's not bad. I've not had lamprey.
The tacos is the gross part.
Yeah.
I've had tacos before, but not like authentic tacos. But,
Yeah, there are no Mexicans in Canada.
yeah, they are, but we have a lot of fresh Mexican.
Syrup, what food is like natural to Canada?
Natural?
Poutine.
Like what is like your guys' just normal food?
Poutine.
Because I don't know if like, well, because Cajuns came from Canada and stuff.
We have a lot of Cajun stuff. We got
French,
a lot of,
obviously.
Like, yeah, we have a lot of just stuff. The problem with it is there's nothing. Anything about Canada, there's nothing like
Authentic.
quintessential because Canada is a melting pot.
Yeah.
Of cultures, and that's the good thing about it.
Well, I mean, that's
they're
the same
big.
way with the United States. Like, all of our best authentic food is like Chinese food and tacos.
Yeah, but I think it's more like a melting pot with like a burning fire going on. Ours is like a nice like simmer heat, and yours is like, yeah, let's full tilt on fire so everything's just going to shit.
Yeah.
Right now, currently. Yeah, that's fair.
That kind of seems to be the whole global world right now. Everybody's cranked up the preheat to max.
Yeah.
Yeah, except for Canada. If the only problem that we have is just like we have a goofy prime minister, like that everyone like thinks is just about selfies and things, but he's fighting for a lot of things. That's not bad.
You guys started to have a push for anti-immigration stuff as well for a while.
But I think that was from other things. I think.
Well, that's how it always starts. Is it's from something else, and somebody else like, you know what, that's a good idea, and then somebody finally runs with it, and you're like, uh-oh.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it was more like people are taking. I know that Trump has been trying to threaten to do all this shit in Canada since we're
Trump is just all over the place right now, man.
Trump's kind of like tainting the water, as I would call it. Yay, politics in a gaming stream! Whoa!
Should probably try to avoid that.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm letting him go with his Canadian politics, and I'm just gonna be like, staying out of this one.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I get it. Man, what level do you need to be anyway?
Yes.
That's a good one.
There's no levels technically in this version.
Oh,
So do you just
it's with,
keep-
like, the thing,
It's your stat boosting basically.
Yeah, it's the tree. It's the tree network.
So do you
Spirit
constantly
Ring.
switch out characters every battle and make sure they all get the experience?
Yep, it's like Pokemon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I've
Wait,
been
that's not
watching
who I
it.
wanted. I wanted you now.
Who's your favorite character on this play?
Waka.
Waka.
Waka? Yeah.
Waka
Hi,
Flocka.
Mod.
He's John DiMaggio.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
Also, Kimari is John DiMaggio.
What? Yeah.
Waka isn't.
Waka is John DiMaggio. Look it
Yeah,
up.
he's
Yeah,
the
Red
voice
Sun.
of like Bending Rodriguez and Marcus Phoenix and Jake the Dog.
Yeah, he was also Kimari, so he's the dog man in this.
I was pretty sure that Waka was
Trust me,
the guy who
I
played
know
stuff.
everything about this game, James.
I get it. I just like I don't know why, but like in my memory, Mako was voiced by the guy who played other guy. Never mind.
Yeah, John DiMaggio.
I'm pretty sure you're right. I know this.
I know I'm right.
Oh, okay. That's who Bradley Baker. But
I don't think he
played
plays
him in
anything
Kingdom
in this
Hearts.
D. Bradley
That's-
Baker is a great voice actor as well.
That's why I got confused. I'm like, no, it can't be. I was like, from Avatar, but you know.
From everything, he's Gravemind
Yeah, I know. But
in Halo. He's all of the Locusts minus the Cantus in Gears of War. He is Sanjay and Elmer from Fairly Odd Parents.
But yeah, no, this guy, I was like, why is he coming to my mind? And it's because he was in Final Fantasy as Waka and not
Waka Flocka.
Right. So I was half right, but it was fucking weird because, you know.
I don't think you were right at all.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I like how Gavin's just like, I can just make it not right.
I hope you die.
Wow.
I hope your characters die in Final Fantasy, that's it.
I'm sure they will.
I thought he was gonna pull a freaking Autumn, like the thing she said to Martin. And I don't know if we told James about that. It was yeah, Jesse's daughter Autumn, who just turned 8. Martin shot a rock in a game, and she told it was horrible for shooting it, and did like her whole rant of like, I hope you don't have any birthdays, and I hope you're sad, and I hope you die alone.
Oh my god.
Like, just the immediate progression. From, like, at the time, 6-year-old was like, Jesus Christ.
Do you have a recording of it?
That's why I hate children females.
Children females?
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
He's all about the children males.
I'm just gonna explain this. Because when boys are mad and they're upset at you, you know what they do? The worst thing they can do is, like, flip a mouse or something. They're like, ah, haha, I ruined your mouse pad or whatever, right? They'll just, like, physically, like, deter you for, like, 10 seconds.
Girls play the mental
Ah,
game.
then you're done. But kids will, like, for girls, they say something messed up and, like, really mess with you, and you're like, oh.
Wow.
Like, you need a second. You know what I mean?
I don't know, my nephew can do mean stuff like that. Like, he'll just be like, I don't love you anymore, fuck off. And it's like,
Yeah.
you're fine,
Yeah,
you can't say
but,
stuff like that.
But, you know, like, I'm saying on an average, right?
I thought I was gonna die.
You know, like, little boys are wrecking balls, and it's hilarious, it's fun. But then sometimes, like, little females are, like, psychological bombs that,
They
Why do you
destroy
keep saying
your-
females?
yeah.
It makes me really uncomfortable.
What do you want him to refer to him as?
Child females, like what the fuck is that?
It's a description?
Why you gotta call it like
Yeah.
that? You can't just say a little girl.
I don't like the way that sounds, little girls.
How do you feel about the word daddy?
I'm sorry?
How do you feel about the word daddy?
I
Kevin
hate-
said, how do you
I
feel
hate
about
it.
him calling you daddy?
Yeah.
I hate that. Don't.
You hate your dad.
Yeah,
Oh,
what about...
I absolutely do, so let's not talk about that.
Oh.
There's another slippery slope. that
What if
we
you're
don't
just...
wanna talk
What if you're
about.
just talking to Josh, then?
What?
What if you're calling him daddy, then is it okay?
No.
Okay.
That's super weird. Josh would be extremely perturbed if I called him daddy.
Is that why Josh doesn't talk to us anymore?
No, he has a better, successful life than me.
Oh.
He's a better man right
Is he
now.
a Twitch streamer?
No, he's just, you know, working, you know, he's busy.
He could have gotten into probably gaming. He's got a good voice for it.
He's got a really
He's got the
good,
body for it. Get the female audience.
I mean, he's got the looks for it.
He does.
He's a very good looking man, and I can appreciate that, and I'm like,
And that's why he calls him D.
James, are you going
yeah,
gay
that's why I
on
hate
this?
myself. No. I am a straight man that understands that is an attractive person, and I sit there like,
Sounds like
this
sounds like
doesn't work.
James is trying to hide something.
I'm not.
He's
No
not
straight
trying to
man
hide
refers to
anything.
themselves. I am a straight man.
Just because he likes him a lot and calls him daddy doesn't mean anything, Kevin.
I think it means a lot.
God, I hate that thing. That
Dads?
daddy thing. Yeah, that thing.
I don't like it in like when people try to use it in like a sexual type way.
Yeah. That's what really grosses me out.
There's
No, yeah.
like a
In a
fetish
way.
incest fetish.
Not even like the incest fetish. It's like the most quote unquote dominant role in life is the father, right?
Why don't they just walk up and be like, God? You know, just...
Well, they do. Remember? Oh God, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So you know.
Supreme Chancellor.
That's horrible. But it doesn't roll off the tongue.
Can you imagine though? Yeah, Jesus. Putting on a voice, you could say Jesus, sure.
Yeah.
Oh God. So
Can't say God,
how
though.
have you guys been doing, chat?
Yeah, we've kind of been ignoring them.
No, they haven't said anything else.
Yeah,
That's
I
why
know,
we've
so
been
I want
ignoring
them
you.
involved. You know, like what games have you guys been playing recently? What's your favorite type of game? You know, like mine are either FPSs or RPGs.
And mine are either
And yet
tactics
you've never
or
played Final Fantasy.
Until today, James has never even heard of Final Fantasy. This is his first time.
No, I've played them. I've never completed them. I just have never owned.
Well, James, I'm almost halfway through the game, and it's been 3 days or 2 days.
Yeah, that's great.
James never likes to join the yes and game.
Yeah.
Make up some preposterous lie and then immediately go with it.
He's like Ricardo in that regard.
I've already said I've only played like 10 minutes of each game, and
That's not even getting past like the first intro.
10 minutes of game.
It takes like 10 minutes to get like halfway through the intro sequence.
It's like trying to play just the first 2 minutes of Persona 4, though.
How dare. How dare.
Well, because then you wouldn't realize what the game is about, because the actual stuff doesn't start till like 2 hours in.
I don't know. There's something about Final Fantasy that I just didn't like. I don't know. Especially now these new action ones. These new ones are really weird.
Well, those are supposed to appeal to a wider range of audience.
Yeah, those are really weird.
There you go. She asked a question. What's your worst sexual encounter?
Well, I mean, I was experimenting this one time, and I had the Sharpie pen, and I was like, I wonder how this feels up my butt.
And then he forgot that he put it in cap first, and when he pulled it out, the cap was gone.
My poop was like black all week.
It was, yeah.
I think.
Man,
True story.
There's a lot of that. What? Okay.
I don't know. I don't have any. So
Oh.
That's it.
I don't have any sexual experience.
Yeah.
God,
That's my answer.
I'm actually thinking through a lot now.
Fucking player.
He's going through his database.
Yeah, it's like, oh, let me see my schedule.
Let me
yes,
open
bad
my little
day
black
before.
book.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Sharpie.
Took a Sharpie turn.
Yeah, God damn it! Stupid joke. Man.
Yeah, I don't know any of the ones that would be a little too personal.
Yeah, a little bit too personal. But literally, short answer for me, I have had none. So there you go.
That's his worst encounter.
Yeah.
I should really have the cursor set to memory.
Yeah.
I'd make this a lot faster.
Yeah.
Figure. Cursor to memory. Yeah, James, we've already got 11 out, almost 12 hours in the game.
Nice.
Trying to do a Jesse impersonation? What was that?
I don't know what James keeps like clicking in the background because it keeps picking up really loud.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've just been absent-mindedly doing that.
You're mining.
Absent-mindedly, blah blah blah.
He's been Hermione Granger this whole time.
Oh, that's really cool. Sorry, I'm like looking at
Pictures of Hermione Granger.
No, I'm looking at like my Facebook feed, and they're doing a special live stream event for the Dragon Ball Z Fighter thing.
With Sean Schimmel versus Chris Sabat.
No, they have quite a few cool people, like Xavier Woods from
Okay.
What is it? Up Down Down, something like that. And he's a wrestler.
I say the wrestler. Yeah.
Yeah. He's such a like nerd. I love it.
All right, I think that's enough.
He has like a special called the Nico Nico Ni, and it's supposed to be like a pun on the Love Live thing.
What was the first thing you masturbated to? How did you discover masturbation?
Discover isn't really something you do. It's something that you kind of always realize exists.
Yeah.
Yeah, you rub your penis and realize it feels good, so I'm gonna keep you doing it.
Yeah, and you just kind of do it. First thing, I don't know. Probably the wall in front of me.
I think it was like, it might have been Jordan Swole.
Yeah. Kevin was on the other side of the. It was a glass window, and we saw each other.
No, it was a pure white wall, and it was like Doctor Who. They're both on the other side of the wall.
The one-way mirror on both sides.
It was a glass wall before we started.
Yeah, it was a new painting.
Alright,
They
we're gonna
said
keep
the
going.
wall was my canvas, and it was.
Just remember, Sophia, you also have to answer all your own questions.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm writing notes.
Yeah. What's your... Yeah. Why are you like getting super sexual? Like asking all these sexual questions?
I think are you in a mood?
Do you
need help with that mood?
Yeah, because Peace is at work right now, so he's definitely not gonna help.
Yeah.
Unless you need him to make dinner or something, or him to make him dinner or whatever. That'd work.
Tell it to be quiet. Oh.
Yeah.
Building.
As you wish.
Yeah, they
I mean,
also have for the guests for Dragon Ball Z, they have Demetrius Johnson. He's the current like flyweight UFC champion.
Oh, okay. I do know who that is. I was gonna say I thought I knew that name, but I wasn't positive.
Yeah, I thought I knew that name too.
He's super cool. Like I've watched his streams a couple times. He's like the biggest nerd ever.
Yeah.
Somebody I've been watching a lot. There's a Matt Heafy, who's the guitarist and singer for the metal band Trivium.
Yeah, I'm not a music guy. So
No, yeah, they're a big metal band. They're like in the same vein as like Metallica and all that.
Oh yeah.
But he loves also streaming on Twitch, and he just
P-Lance.
like memes and crap. So it's weird because big metal band. But well, I guess it's not that weird because most metal bands are nerds.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he'll just do that and he'll talk about like his guitar stuff or talk about music, or he'll just be playing a game. So I've been enjoying a lot of his stuff like that. Really cool, chill dude.
We're almost out of here.
It's like the guy from Cannibal Corpse,
I have to say it.
George Corpse Grinder Fisher, one of the big like deepest guttural death metal vocalists. Anytime they interview him, all he wants to talk about is World of Warcraft.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's it.
I've been playing a lot. The Digimon game, the Digimon Links game.
Is that the one that is like the new one or no?
Somehow, my bad feelings.
Oh, no, because Matt told us yesterday that a Digimon game just came out.
Sure.
There is
Sophia, how does
thing.
Peace try to set the mood?
Decided to marry.
Does he wake you up in the middle of the night, tell you to make dinner?
Do I have to answer every question? Honestly, these sexual subjects are pretty casual conversation. I mean, I wouldn't say they're casual because you
I don't know if they're
wouldn't have
appropriate for a stream though, for about a Final Fantasy game.
If you consider the stuff we talk about regardless, I think it's fine for us. But in terms of a casual conversation, I wouldn't say that's the case.
No, it usually builds up to that point.
Yeah, you usually start with like the weather.
Is it? Is it because
Hey,
of
like,
logistical?
it's been pretty cold recently.
Hey, that's fair.
Instead of like, yo, man.
But then
man.
again,
First
opposed
time
to
you jerked off.
I can't.
yeah, which is impossible to answer because there's so many times.
No.
So many.
I
Like once a
truly
day
am
at minimum.
sorry, but
Only yeah, okay. Let's say yeah. There's no way.
it is
Yeah.
a personal.
3,
Yeah,
4,
that
5 times a day.
You're kidding, huh?
Oh shit, is the UFC fight starting soon? God
As you
damn it.
wish.
I'm sorry.
Big UFC fan, James?
Just
Oh yeah, I'm a
One
big
thing.
mixed martial arts
I won't quit my
fan.
pilgrimage.
I'm not more
Then it
about
is
like brutality,
fine.
but like the technicality.
Wait a minute, Oren.
That makes
you don't
sense.
care?
The parts where they hug each other the whole.
So you do the weakling
No, I'm
tactic.
not.
Got it.
As long as she is willing to face sin,
I'm
all
more of
else
like
is her concern.
I'm interested in like
That is a
their
summoner's
fighting
privilege,
styles, right? Like,
as
oh
long
man,
as she
like
journeys.
This guy knows
as much as-
Hapkido.
yeah, Hapkido or like I really hate it, but I really like
But
how
that's-
it's done. Is fucking Conor McGregor, not because of the hype,
Yuna, just
but like
one question.
technically as a fighter, the way that he stands, his stance
Can't you just
is
talk
really
to
good.
Master Seymour?
Like his stance is
Got to marry
wide
him?
and it's straight. It's
Don't
not straight on like flat-footed. It's more
I think
like
it is the right
fencing
thing to
style.
do.
It's dominant.
Yeah, and it's very
Okay, I guess.
and it's very good.
So
He's
when are
very
you
good.
when are you gonna take up MMA?
I can't anymore. I have really bad joints. I did a little bit of Muay Thai. I've
I wish we
done
could
Muay
help
Thai for
somehow.
maybe a
Some
couple years. And then just like I noticed that like my joints were
It's
really
okay.
bad. Like I can crack
I'll be
almost any
fine.
like major part of my body.
Oh,
really
yeah.
easy.
She says
Mine
I'm
too.
sorry.
Yeah, it's just
He
'cause my
says
joints
it's
are really
fine.
loose, so there's a lot of space.
She's
and, yeah,
willing to face sin. She's
it's like that,
privileged.
and I can just do that constantly.
I
It's
That's
just
just-
have really
yeah.
loose joints. So if like
But
let's say I
somehow,
punch
I felt like
Here's
something
here's my
hard,
neck without touching
but
it.
if I didn't belong with them,
yeah,
I'd be
can do
stuck
that
in
too.
Spira, alone.
stuff like that. But like
And being
it's just,
alone
like,
in that place, well, I didn't want to
there's
think
a certain
about it.
point where you're like, yeah, I can't really do anything.
Next,
about
we're
this.
going to
It's not
Makarania
really a
Temple.
good thing.
Yuna can talk with Seymour
That's fair.
there.
So I
We
was just like, you know
Guardians
what?
will wait
I'm okay.
until they're done
I'm okay with what I'm
and plan
doing.
our next move.
Oh,
Understood.
oh, there's my other phone.
Was that part of what you told yourself?
No. I just was looking for it, and then it winds up that it's like nearby. Because I have two phones, right? I have one phone that I use to like play games. So this is my old phone that I don't use anymore. It's like the phone I play games on. Then I have my actual phone. I was like, where the heck
You
is
place
this
too
phone?
much trust in your magics.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have to take a break for a little bit because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten all day.
Yeah, that's
All right. If you want, we can actually just end the stream for now and then just start it up again later.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll at least get to the next save point.
Okay.
Yeah, and then maybe I don't know. Maybe we could do a Switch stream like someone else streams, and then.
You just don't want me to play
Okay.
Final Fantasy X, don't you?
I think James wants to stream. I think that's what he's saying.
I don't even have stream set up anymore.
He's like, what am I going to do with all these games I have right here?
Right? You stream Overwatch.
So, James, did you want to stream? I mean, I have all these games in OBS open already, but I guess I can.
No, I could play Resident Evil.
Resident Evil.
Again and then have a panic attack. I don't even. I uninstalled that.
What's up, Eric?
How goes it, Eric?
Hey man.
She caught us at a bad time. We're gonna end the stream soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, my internet's not good enough to stream, but if James wants, excuse me,
I mean,
if James
shit,
wants to stream,
but once you
Kevin's
get that,
cool.
once you
I'm
get that,
fine with that.
once you get that gigabit internet,
Yeah, my contract doesn't end until like June.
Oh,
So-
you can't like switch until your contract ends.
yeah,
Correct.
that's what a contract is.
No, like I didn't know like we could our for us we don't have a contract.
I've got a not one of the big everybody knows and internet, so they kind of have to hold people on a leash because if not, they'll probably run and go somewhere better.
Yeah, that's fair.
So they're like, we're 2 years.
That's fair.
Yeah. Yeah, how goes it, Eric? Hope your day's going well, man. We are, as you can see, playing Final Fantasy, but after we get to the next save point, Kevin's probably gonna end it for a bit while he goes and eats, and then either we're gonna get back to this, or I guess James could stream something, or...
I mean, I can't.
That's up to
but,
him.
Oh.
No.
Oh yeah, I said at the beginning of the stream, I'm not going for. That's such a bullshit minigame. I'm not even gonna bother.
What,
I'm probably
dodging
not,
200
I'm probably not
lightning
even gonna.
bolts?
Yeah, I'm probably not even gonna get most of the ultimate weapons. I'll get the easy ones for the sake of stream, but.
How far would you say you are in this game, Kevin?
Story-wise, probably around 45, 50%.
90, 100%, somewhere around there.
And
Yeah.
then with post-game stuff, like 25%.
Yeah. Okay. So that's not too bad in terms of 100% run that you're gonna do, right?
I haven't even got everything from the previous stuff I should have been doing.
It's alright. We'll just go back.
No, like I can't.
You can
it's
do
like
that, right?
Story related stuff. I can't. It's like stuff that despawns.
Oh, so if you don't get it the first time, you just sucks for you.
Or it's like certain like event stuff that will trigger other things.
So in the remaster, they didn't have like a you beat the game, you want to go back anywhere else.
No.
Cool.
You
GG
won't let me
game.
unless you make a new save, but still.
Well, at least then you got your new game plus stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I can't. I have UFC fights that are already running. I'm late, so I'll probably be watching that in a bit.
You could be watching us and chatting with us.
Oh, I could, but I wouldn't be able to stream.
Could stream
then
the
it'd be
fight.
on. No, absolutely not.
He'll play a UFC game and he'll just pretend like that's the one going on.
Did you see that video of the dude pretending to play UFC? And he was just streaming a fight.
What?
Dude was pretending on the Twitch stream. It said he was playing like a 2017 UFC like video game,
worried about you.
but it was just streaming the actual fight.
So what happened was the UFC 3 beta came out, like the game for the game that's like coming out very soon, right?
Okay.
So so everyone was playing it. So then he did that like the same night that a fight was going on. It was like the promotion for this fight, right?
I wonder.
That this game's coming out on beta, so you can play. So everyone was playing it. So literally, he just live streamed it. And was just like, oh, you know, like pretending like, hey, I'm just gonna simulate the fights that are going on tonight by playing them, right? And everyone's like, okay, cool. But like he was actually streaming and nobody said anything because everyone wanted to watch the fights.
I just don't get it.
But then obviously afterwards, he got caught and
on the contrary,
It's really that's still pretty funny.
She doesn't want
Well,
us
enjoy
to
looking,
know
Eric.
that
We love
she's
Probably not for long, but I mean,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
we'll probably be back like
That
an
makes me
hour or so.
worry even more.
Yeah, and we have lurkers anyway.
She could just tell us.
I mean,
That's the way she is.
200
She's
lightning
naive,
bolts for the
serious
ultimate
to a
weapon.
fault, and doesn't ask for
Yeah,
help.
some doo-doo 100% stuff.
Oh,
You're
that
probably
sucks.
right.
Yuna's easy to read.
Yeah, she is.
But hard to guard. Stand
Yeah, you could tell you moved to Maine because he's talking about hockey games and stuff.
Yeah.
He's getting closer to the Canadian border.
Yep.
I hate
Hockey?
I hate sports. Or,
I like
UFC's
hockey.
a sport.
I know, but it's different.
It's
I'm
funny
like
how calm
in
I
general.
was.
I hate sports, other than the sports I like.
No, except for this one sport. All other sports I hate.
It was just her duty.
I liked playing stuff like
Something she had to
soccer
do
or rest of
before
world
returning to her
football
pilgrimage.
and
That's
basketball.
what
I
I kept
enjoyed
telling
playing.
myself anyway.
I was never really baseball.
well,
I played it, but was never
maybe.
really a fan of it.
I realized that Yuna and I'd never, you know.
Yuna,
Miniature golf is fun. Some putt-putt.
Going to the driving range is fun.
I've never been.
I haven't either.
Oh.
I
It's a fun stress reliever. I'll tell you that much.
I mean that makes sense.
yeah, but there's plenty of free stress relievers I can do in my bathroom. Free.
Or in your room.
All right, I'm gonna cut the stream here. All right, thank you guys for watching. I'll probably be back in like an hour or so.
Okay.
So like,
We're gonna have to wait for the delay.
Yeah. So let's say like 8 p.m. my time, 8 p.m. Pacific time. We'll be back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm Jordan, JKU390.
I am Blax. You gotta do it. You gotta do it that way. We do it.
I'm Haruso.
Yeah. I'm Black
He's also James.
Bye guys.
Till next time, everybody. Later.
I actually waved.